Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do your new moon reading. Now this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay, Virgos? Now, I do believe that the new moon is in Leo, which is nice as we are in Leo season, okay? And the Leo, new moon in Leo card says confidence is the key to success. So I'm just going to read it for you and then we're going to put it back and then we'll see what energy jumps out by itself. You have a new start is coming and you also have what do you need to release, and there is a new romantic cycle starting for someone as well, or maybe you are in a new relationship that is going to be gaining momentum, okay? But let's see. New moon in Leo. Confidence is the key to success. It says this card represents the start of a new cycle for you. It says when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. It says if you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. It says you have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. It says this card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. It says alternatively, this card represents good news or a new start for your children. Okay. So it says it's time for you to show the world what you've got. It says shine your light. It says have some pride. Spoil yourself. You've earned it. And it says you've turned someone's head. So you see that energy with a new romantic cycle begins, and the energy is gaining momentum for those of you who have been asking about love or wanting to meet somebody new, right? Or you're just ready to let that energy in. So give me a card for my Virgos for this new moon. What's the strongest energy here? Thank you, Spirit. For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What do they need to know? One more shuffle. Virgo. What is the energy for this new moon in Leo, Spirit? I'm going to get a card for going forward. Bottom of the deck, you have prosperity lies ahead. But you do have meditate and contemplate because adjustments are required. So the first card coming out, it says the answers you need are coming. And then going forward, you have nothing will come of this situation. Okay. So what is this for Virgos? The answers you need are coming. Oh, excuse my stomach. What is this for my Virgos over this new moon? Thank you, Spirit. What kind of energy is it bringing in? You have the Queen of Cups. So again, I always say around the new moons, or just in general, you know, about listening to your intuition. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. She's really giving me this energy where I'm looking at her and she's like halfway in the water and she's just got like this one cup here just floating and her hands up. Almost like that energy of surrendering to your emotions here. It's also making me feel like with half her body in and out, that energy of, you know, you finding balance when it comes to your feelings. Show me more. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Some of you may be doing like a cleansing spiritual bath around this new moon. Maybe a good idea. You have the Queen of Pentacles. And you have the Death and the Rebirth. Scorpio energy. You got 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. For some of Virgos, this also makes me feel like something that your intuition has been telling you or trying to show you or been sending you signs about, but maybe you didn't have like no kind of like concrete proof. That may be coming now. But again, for others of you, your intuition may be telling you something or helping you to guide you to move you forward or in a certain direction here. The Death and the Rebirth does talk about a spiritual transformation, endings and new beginnings. Wow, you got 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with a King of Cups, Page of Swords and the Hierophant. I don't know if there's somebody that you are communicating with at this time here, right? This could be someone that you met online. It doesn't have to be, right? This could just be someone who maybe you have been trying to get to know. I also see something here about somebody making more time for you, right? Maybe you're dealing with someone who, you know, maybe they do a lot. Maybe you do a lot. But this King of Cups, it could also be saying to me with this Page of Swords, right? She has the book and you see all those light bulbs with the birds. The answers you need are coming, okay? It's either something you're going to find out or you're going to get some sort of, like I said, some sort of guidance about moving forward. And it could be with someone. Now, what I'm also seeing out here is we have the King and the Queen of Cups energy. What's this Queen of Cups? For my Virgos. The Page of Cups. You know, this is that energy of, like I said, I don't know, another person romancing another person here. Page of Cups talks about very light-hearted, fun energy. You could be dealing with someone who is younger than you. Doesn't have to be. But it feels like someone here is thinking about you quite heavy. And it also makes me feel like, you know, this is someone who is kind of thinking to themselves, should they express something? Or maybe it could also be, you know, someone saying, damn, why can't I get this Virgo off my mind? What's the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles, damn, is the Queen of Swords. So you may be, like I said, I don't know if you're more in your head with this situation, right? Queen of Swords can come across as sometimes a little bit cold or just very stern. The Queen of Swords is someone who vibrates more from her, I guess, her intellect space, or she uses her intelligence more than her feelings. Some of you may be very focused on something. But like I said, there's an energy here where I feel like for some of you with their hands up, it's like an energy of surrendering to this love. What's the Death and the Rebirth? Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck with a Page of Wands. What's this Five of Wands about? Nine of Wands and the Moon. What's the Death? The Death is the Four of Swords. So this is an energy of healing, resting, rejuvenating. I don't know if you're mirroring someone or someone's mirroring you, because now you've got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but you have it with the Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Cups. That could be someone else's energy. Spirit, clarify the Queen of Cups and this Page of Cups for me. It's almost like I'm hearing someone here may be ready to speak up instead of keeping it to themselves. What's the Queen of Cups or the Page of Cups? Coming out sideways is the Ace of Pentacles. And like I said, I feel like it's because there's a blockage here. This person wants to offer you something here, or show me more about the Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like someone maybe sees that they could have something long-term with you. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Damn, it's the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles landed on the Death and the Four of Swords. And then, you know, I'm looking at this Four of Swords here, right? And even though this woman is resting, you know, it looks like she's in some sort of a nest, right? But it's the energy. I feel like a lot of my Virgos, I feel like you've spent a lot of time protecting yourself here. You see how her heart is over here. I don't know if some of my Virgos, if you have felt like you have been emotionally detached, or maybe it's just an energy of being very cautious here. But like I said, I feel like that's, almost wanted to say, I feel like that's melting. The Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. Give me one more. Ace of Pentacles, Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. Almost like somebody wants to come in and be a provider or a protector here. Page of Swords. But you see, the Page of Swords can say to me that for now, maybe someone is kind of just watching and waiting. And Page of Swords can talk about maybe this is someone who is trying to learn or understand you. Also talks about communication. What's this Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords came out, landed on this Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Swords coming out again. You have the Star card. Heavy Aquarius energy. And I was going to say, I should have said it. I was going to say, with all these queens out here, Virgos, I'm surprised you ain't coming out as the Empress. Queen of Pentacles twice. Queen of Swords twice. And then there's the Empress. The Star card, it talks about hope, faith, healing. Right? That energy of maybe you just have been spending time to yourself, working on yourself. But I feel like for some of you, it's almost like Spirit is saying you've done enough work. Right? Surrender to love. Surrender to your feelings and your emotions. Especially if there's someone around you that is trying to get to know you, for some of you. Give me one on this Empress. Give me one on this Empress with the Star card. Two of Swords. Okay, coming in the reverse, but it's the Six of Swords. So again, I don't know if some of you, because if I'd have picked this up the other way, it would have been in the reverse. And this can talk about a resistance to change here, Virgos, right? This can talk about maybe some of you haven't healed from something from your past. Six of Swords in the reverse can talk about emotional baggage, delayed to plans. Delayed to what Spirit is bringing in for you. Spirit said, look at the board again. You have the Emperor and the Empress out here. It's almost like I can hear Spirit saying, what more do you want? You asked, we delivered, now receive. So I'm glad I picked it up in the upright. Because this talks about moving on. Letting the past go. Leaving that Five of Swords energy behind, right? The people that lied to you, cheated on you, put you in third parties, gave you empty promises. Leave that behind. Because Spirit's saying don't give up on love. This is moving to calmer waters. Queen of Swords, the Star, and the Empress. Give me one more on that, because some of you, which came up in the bonus reading, so I don't know if someone here has fire in their chart, but it's almost like someone here was waiting for some sort of news. I don't know if they're waiting to find out if they're pregnant or what is happening here. What's the Star and the Empress with the Queen of Swords? The Moon card, something hidden, something unseen. Again, you know, the Moon card can talk about fears. It's almost like I'm hearing as well, Spirit say, don't self-prophesize, especially if it's negative. What's the Death and the Four of Swords? Two of Swords came out again. This is being at a crossroads. What's the Two of Swords? It's also an energy of stagnation here, Virgos. What's the Two of Swords? Six of Pentacles. Maybe you're questioning, should I give to this situation? What is this new moon energy? Coming out sideways. It's a blockage. It's the World card. And the World card can talk about new beginnings. It can talk about accomplishing something. It can talk about an energy of feeling almost like a sense of belonging. This also talks about the creation of life. So again, I don't know if someone who is waiting for some sort of results. But this also talks about traveling. Give me more. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Whew, I'm telling you, I don't know if this is some sort of partnership, okay? But the Eight of Pentacles can talk to me about you mastering something. It's about putting the hard work in. High standards. And you have the Hierophant out here, a higher level of commitment. The Hierophant and the High Priestess is a match in tarot. Now, you could have some sort of difference in terms of beliefs when it comes to this person. Maybe there's a difference in terms of how you grew up. But this is also, for some of my Virgos, I'm also seeing here, for some Virgo in here, maybe you use work to distract yourself from this situation or this person. But it's almost like your intuition trying to tell you that, hey, for someone here, this could go to, like I said, a higher level of commitment, maybe even marriage for someone. Ace of Pentacles with the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. Someone here is very fond of you. What is this nothing will come of this situation? Show me what this is. Because some of you may have a choice between two. Using the wrong cards. Thank you, Spirit. Nothing will come of this situation for Virgo. What is this new moon energy? And you think about what the card said, right, for the new moon. What did it say? Confidence is the key to success. Right? That's what it said, right? I believe that's what it said. So again, this is about having confidence here, right? Yeah, the Sun card. Thank you. Because you deserve something here, the Justice. But let's see. What is this? Nothing will come of this situation. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Star card. What's this Five of Swords? Five of Swords coming out sideways is the Knight of Cups. And we have a Page of Cups over here. We have the Ten of Wands with the Nine of Swords. And what's this Star? Oof. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to have a choice. The Moon at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Cups, Page of Wands, Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands. Okay, show me more. Okay. So where is the deck? So what is the Five of Swords with the Knight of Cups? Because the Five of Swords can talk about energy of someone who is feeling defeated. And I'm sure I just saw the Six of Swords a minute ago where I was saying, you know, you're moving away from this energy, right? This could be someone who's wanting to come back in from your past. But like I said, you're moving away. There's something else coming in for you. Something that's going to be more aligned for you, okay? What's this Five of Swords? Yeah, Ten of Swords with a Page of Cups. Someone who betrayed you, wanting to come back in here, offer you some sort of apology because why? Are they feeling defeated now? Five of Swords. Something here was an unwise choice. What's the Five of Swords with the Knight of Cups? Landed on the World card. Yes, the Four of Swords. This is someone who may be suffering in silence here. Four of Swords also talks about laying something to rest. Four of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's a certain situation that is over here, right? You could have outgrown this person. You've had some sort of change, or there's just new beginnings here. But it feels like this is someone who may want to hold on to you. Now, I don't know if this is about someone who just is, like I said, Four of Pentacles can sometimes be someone who sees another person as maybe a possession or a thing that they want to hold on to. Especially if it's a person that they feel is of value, okay? For others of you, it could be someone, like I said, who may be struggling financially. But Spirit is saying with the Wheel of Fortune, new cycles. Right? You learn some sort of lesson with somebody here. This talks about change. What's the Four of Swords? Three of Swords. Landed on the Ace of Pentacles. Why? Like I said, this is someone who sees you of some sort of value. Three of Swords. Heartbreak, suffering, grief, pain. Tower at the bottom of the deck. Four of Cups. Missed opportunity. Four of Wands with the Temperance and the Knight of Cups. Some of you are going into some sort of relationship. What's the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords? Four of Swords with a Three of Swords makes a Seven of Swords, so a liar, a cheater, a thief. Five of Swords with the Four of Swords makes a Nine of Swords. So this is now someone who is like, now things are kind of coming back to them, or coming back to bite them in the butt is what I'm hearing. Now all of a sudden this is a person who's having anxiety and stress. For some of you, they're having anxiety and stress because they're still watching you, but it's that energy of, you know, okay, I don't know how that saying goes. I don't know, Virgos. It's like this person watching you walk away. Let me just leave it there. What is the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords? Landed on the Empress. There's that Seven of Swords energy. Yeah. They betrayed a divine feminine. Give me one more on this Seven of Swords, because give me one more on this Seven of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles. Coming out sideways, almost in the reverse. I'm telling you, some of you, you're not going to be single for much longer. What's the Nine of Swords with the Ten of Wands? Yeah. Letting something go. And this person is stressed out. You have the Seven of Cups. You have the Chariot landing on the Empress. You've got options. For some of you, whoever this is over here, them feeling like they could reconcile with you is wishful thinking. Or they regret choosing options over you. But what's the Seven of Cups and the Chariot? The Devil. What's the Devil, Spirit? Landed on the World, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's a toxic situation, a karmic situation. This is someone who may have addictions, or they're just they're just vibrating from a low space here. This is someone who, I don't know if you see them as destructive, or if they're in another situation. Maybe they're trying to escape something here. But this is an energy of codependency, and you know, I can't remember which card it was, but it landed on the Ace of Pentacles. Someone who is maybe materialistic for some of you. It's time to move away from that. Yeah, Six of Swords. It may cause conflict. Five of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign. King of Wands, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords with the Ace of Cups and the Fool card because you're taking a leap of faith. Some of you are going straight into the arms of a soulmate. 6, 7, 8, 9 cups, celebrations, Page of Wands, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, happiness. What's this Star card and the Two of Pentacles? Star card and Two of Pentacles for my Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. So you have the Three of Wands, seeing the bigger picture. This is preparation for what is to come in here, okay? This is also progression, having the foresight. And then you have the Two of Wands. So this is an energy of you having to make a choice as well here, Virgos. Make sure you make the right choice. Two of Pentacles is out here. Sometimes that could be an energy of somebody feeling like they're between a rock and a hard place. What's the Five of Wands with the Two of Wands? There's the Two of Pentacles again, landed on the Queen of Pentacles. I also feel like this is also going back here, Virgos, where some of you, like I said, I don't know if you're kind of self-prophesizing here, right? I don't know if you're kind of just like, maybe you need to make more time, like I said, right? That energy of finding balance. I know that some of you are really focused on your work here, focused on manifesting something, right? You've got tunnel vision with the Queen of Swords. But Spirit says balance is important. Love is important as well. It's the highest vibration of all. And for others of you, if this person comes back towards you and you're just like, I don't know. And they put you in this position where you're just like, do I choose the old or do I choose the new? Be careful you don't get yourself back into a karmic situation, okay? Give me one on the Two of Pentacles, though. Thank you, Spirit. For my Virgos, you have the Eight of Wands landed on the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Move forward here, okay? This talks about speed. This talks about action. This talks about things gaining momentum here. This is quick results. Give me one on the Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Sun card at the bottom of the deck with the King of Pentacles. I saw the King of Cups sticking out. What's this Eight of Wands? The Eight of Pentacles. Five of Wands, King of Wands, Nine of Swords coming out again. I don't know who this is, but they don't like the fact that you have healed. They don't like the fact that you have moved on. They don't like the fact that you have hope and faith in new love. Yeah. I don't know if this is someone who wanted you to stay in isolation or stay in your head. But let's move on. So, Virgos, let's see if there's anything that you need to release. So we're going to get a card from your higher self, okay? Let's see what your higher self would have to say. I'm going to have to shuffle these on my lap because... Give me a card from Virgo's higher self. One more shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. All right, give me a card from Virgo's higher self. What do I need to release? Give me another one. We've had that before, but give me another one. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, for some of you, you have a narcissist here that is not liking your spiritual growth. It's that energy of how dare you heal and, F that shit. It says, fuck you, Buddha. It says enlightenment sucks. And then you have narcissistic, whatever that says, and it says take back your own power. Yeah, and I feel like that's what you did. For some of you, there could have been someone here doing some dark magic here. Connect with Mother Earth, bitchy witchy. And then you have time for emotional healing. Yeah, there's someone else in the background. I don't know what is going on in their life with ground yourself. And it says it's a shit show. This kind of reminds me of like the Five of Wands, conflict, drama, chaos, arguments. Like almost like someone's life is all over the place. Identity crisis. Okay, so let's see what's coming out for you, Virgos. How am I doing for time? Okay. So the first one that's coming out, it says, my eyes are up here, mister. And it says, stop getting distracted. So I don't know if lust is an issue for someone here, okay? But let's see. So it says, it's a number 27, by the way, which could be significant, or the number 72, but it does boil down to a number 9. It says, you are looking in the wrong direction. It's time to look up and not be distracted by what is being shoved directly into your face. It says, change tactics, research elsewhere. It says, find answers in another direction. Keep focusing on your dreams, desires, and joys without interrupting someone else's free will. It's time to concentrate on the present. You are being distracted by those around you who want you to spend all their time with you, or you are suffocating and demanding time from someone else. It says, wake up. It says you need to focus on your current situation and fix it. Get back to your true path, even if you have to redo and change everything again. Let your focus come back and what suits you best. What can help you move forward to best support your soul purpose? Have you sat down and really thought about what your soul purpose is? Okay. So the other one coming out for you, it says, manifest the arse out of it. And it's almost like this man is sitting here daydreaming, but with him kind of thinking about that spaceship, it also makes me kind of feel a little bit that maybe some of you feel like what it is that you're trying to manifest is unrealistic, but it's that energy of believing the impossible. It's the number 25, which could be significant, or the number 52, but it does boil down to a 7. And number 7 to me talks about standing your ground, fighting for what you want. So it says, dream big. It says, if you want it, get it. Dream it. It says, put it into action. This is manifesting the arse out of it. Dream it already done. But it says, put things into action to move forward. Then it will all manifest in your life. Imagine the end result of what you truly desire and then really feel it happening in your body and soul. Take time to acknowledge and experience what it would feel like to have it in your life. Then say this, or something better now manifests in your life for the highest good of it all. It's fucking hard work to keep your vision focused on what you want to manifest. It says, sometimes the journey to get there can take a few diversions, but eventually you will get back on track if your end vision is clear. Maybe this is the reminder you need to get back to your own manifestation style. It will all fall into place eventually, although maybe not as you desired. It says give it time. So still keep striving for those dreams here. Okay. So let's get a witch oracle. What is the strongest energy here for Virgos over this new moon? Thank you, Spirit. For Virgo. What's the strongest energy over this new moon for Virgo? Okay. I get one more. Okay. So you do have connect with Gaia. You have cleansing body and spirit at the bottom of the deck. And you have inspiration and courage. Strength and resilience. Yeah. So connect with Gaia. So we know that's about grounding yourself, maybe getting out more. Okay, it's that energy of go hug a tree kind of a thing, Virgos, all right? Surrounding yourself maybe with plants and flowers and things like that. And connect with Gaia is actually the first card in the book. So again, it kind of makes me think of those new chapters. Let me see. And it's actually on page 21, which boils down to a 3. Okay, so that 3 of Wands that we have here with the Star card, right? Going forward, having that vision, seeing the bigger picture. Don't give up on hope. It says, the earth is our mother, and if we are not in tune with her, the rest of our lives will be out of balance too. It says the modern world can take us far away from our roots as living, breathing people on a living, breathing planet. So take a few moments to connect with Gaia, whether as the earth goddess, the ground beneath you, or something growing. It says action. It says go outside and put your feet on the ground, raise your hands to the sky and feel the connection from above and below. Pull in the energy from earth and send back a little of your own in gratitude for her gifts. It says if you can't go outside, plant your feet firmly on the floor wherever you are and feel the energy coming up through the layers between you and the soil that lies beneath you. No matter how high you are, it says the earth is down there somewhere. Okay, and then your next card is the sun and the stars. So what is that about? Give me a second, let me find it. So it says the sun and stars is fire element. So you may have fire heavy in your chart. Again, we are in Leo season. Okay. It says fire is one of the easiest of the elements to tune into. Not just because you can simply light a candle, but also because fire exists all around us all the time. It says, after all, the sun is at its heart a big ball of fire. So there are stars. It says, so are the stars, although they are so distant we can't feel their warmth. It says, so don't worry if you don't have space for a bonfire or the time to sit and watch a candle burn. Simply turn your face to the sun or look up at the stars and remember that the element of fire is in more places than you think. It says action. It says do something to connect with the element of fire, light a candle or go out and stand underneath the sun or stars. It says think about all the aspects of modern life that would never have existed if humans didn't discover fire. If it is cold, appreciate the warmth that fire brings. It says, if it is dark, consider what it would be like to live without light. It says, thank the fire for all its gifts. Then turn on your stove and make something yummy. It says, fire up the barbecue or roast a marshmallow. Okay. So that's why it's the sun and stars. So let's have a quick look at going forward, Virgos. What's the energy going forward for the Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. Just give me 3 cards for this new moon energy. I just saw broken heart and happy family. So again, this energy of something coming in to help heal some of my Virgos, okay? Don't question every single thing or every single body, you know. It's that energy of trust in your intuition, you know. What's the energy going forward, though, for Virgos? Give me 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. So, landed on the Emperor. It says the world. It says door to personal healing and happiness. Door is open here for you. I feel like the world always gives me that energy of a new chapter, new beginnings. And you have contracts. Oh, I'm telling you, for some of you, you're getting married. Yeah, man holding a coin at the bottom of the deck. This contract is a number 6. I'm looking at the scales. Something here is coming in and it's fair and just. It's what you deserve. You got a man holding a heart right behind it. I don't know if some of you are just a little bit suspect of somebody, but it's almost like you need to ask yourself, do you have a real reason to be? Stop living in the past. Stop letting whoever this is that hurt you here hold you back from new opportunities. Let me just see what will come out of here for my Virgos. What is the world? What is the world? Number 1, new beginnings. Yeah. What is the door to personal healing and happiness? We have honor the past. So it's that energy for me, the energy that it's giving me right now. It says door to personal healing and happiness, honoring the past. Sometimes we have to look back at the past no matter how painful it was, right? Because sometimes what we went through, what we learned, what we experienced is what gets us onto the new journey, right? Sometimes we have to say thank you to the past for teaching us that lesson. But now it's time to go forward. What's contract? So I'm seeing self-healing. Oh, okay, I'm going to take it. It's mirroring each other. They're both a number 6. Self-healing. And look at that owl, right? You're more wiser, more knowledgeable. Is there anything else with that contract with self-healing, Spirit? Endure, perseverance. It's like the wounded warrior. See how the owl is still beside her? You're not alone. Makes me want to say, don't be afraid, Virgos. Bottom of the deck, you have organized the mind with growth. Some of you are questioning something, but you see justice and a line and guidance. Some of you, whatever's coming in is bringing balance. You manifested this personal alchemy, or it's going to help you to be your best self. So Virgos, that is what I have for you, okay? I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, Virgos, stay safe. Love and light, guys.